Into its second century, but still one of the best. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row? You've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Fouled off. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hops this one up. Hernandez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here is Jose Ramirez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Just underway here at Fenway Park. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Cleveland nothing. Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Shane Bieber is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And a base hit as the runner come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Digging in next, David Ortiz. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fifth. The shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Liner in there for a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. And a double steal try here. Strike taken to throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox settle for just the first pitch of the AB on its way. Fran Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready now is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Stepping in next, Kike Hernandez. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware. In
to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Trying to erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So the next to bat will be Roberto Perez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. We'll have to leave it there as the play. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is David Ortiz, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air to center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jordan Luplow will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, singled in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rosario is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the... At the plate now is Ben Gamel. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ben Gamel goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to prop.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. In now, Kike Hernandez. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, Dero, you kind of expect that.
Now another one hit deep to left. Betts is going to turn for second, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
The designated hitter, number 34.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter,
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Luplo's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0-1 the count.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit. Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Fouled away. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Rosario. And it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Brian Shaw comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he is in there. Runner at third here, nobody out. Weak grounder down the line at third. but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. From the belt, the pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. On a line, that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box now, David Ortiz fouled off. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now back.
Next to stand in is J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall, on to Lansdowne, and gone. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player when you can collect 500 runs batted in your career. With that base hit right there, that's RBI number 500.
Yeah, it's a testament.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Devers stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And absolutely. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Josh Naylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Up next for Cleveland, the center field.
And the pitch.
Ben Campbell.
That ball's fast.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. As he lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows what's at stake. He wants a batting crown.
Here's Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 88.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. Popped up. Perez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The left field.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Rosario's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 2.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Ro. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Line down the left field line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. We'll have to leave it there. First pitch on its way. Ahmed Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Cesar Hernandez. He's next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's fouled away. Last strike now for Cleveland. And another foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep? And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 26-1 the final today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale records his 21st.